Maxine said, "Can you believe it, Toby? We're finally here, the Haunt Hunters Academy. I've dreamed of this moment for so long." Toby replied, "Yeah, it's way bigger than I imagined, and a little creepy. Do you think the stories about the academy being haunted are true?" Casper grumbled, "Creepy? This place is crawling with ghosts. If I had a spine, it'd be tingling right now." Maxine teased, "Oh, relax, Casper. You'll fit right in. It's probably the safest place for a ghost like you." Toby said, "Look at that courtyard. Is that kid levitating a book? How are they doing that?" Casper replied sarcastically, "Great, a bunch of ghost geeks, just what I need." Professor Grimshaw said, "Welcome to Haunt Hunters Academy, Maxine Moonlight, Toby Techno, and Casper, I presume. Follow me, orientation awaits in the Great Hall." Casper muttered, "This guy's got trouble written all over him." Maxine whispered, "Look at this place. The chandeliers, the stained glass windows. It's like something out of a ghost story." Toby added, "Those portraits, their eyes are following us." "That's not just my imagination, right?" Casper joked. "Nope. They're definitely watching you, probably judging your outfit." Maxine chuckled. "Or maybe they're impressed by your gadgets, Toby. You're practically a walking ghost detector." Professor Grimshaw addressed the students. "Here, you will learn to negotiate with spirits, solve spectral mysteries, and when necessary, engage in ghostly combat. But beware, the path you've chosen is fraught with peril." Maxine whispered to Toby, "This is going to be amazing. Everything we've trained for is finally happening." Casper said, "Yeah, amazing. If you like ghost battles and getting slimed." Toby said, "What do you think the first trial will be?" "Something easy, I hope." Maxine replied confidently, "Whatever it is, we've got this. We're a team." The next morning, they stood before a ghostly maze. The fog was so thick they could barely see a few feet ahead. Maxine instructed, "Stay close and remember, don't touch the walls. They're enchanted to mess with our senses. Keep your wits about you." Toby said nervously, "The signal's strong." "There's definitely something in here. My scanner's going haywire." Casper mocked, "Oh, you think? It's a ghost maze. What gave it away? The spooky vibes or the glowing walls?" Toby snapped back, "Hey, at least I'm trying to help. Your job is to float around and complain." The ghost hissed, "Who dares enter my domain?" Maxine replied, "We're students from Haunt Hunters Academy. We mean no harm. We're here to prove ourselves." The ghost laughed and said, "Prove your worth or be trapped here forever." Toby shouted, "It's coming straight for us." "What do we do, Maxine?" Maxine commanded. "Toby, use the light barrier." "Casper, distract it." Casper grumbled, "Why do I always have to be the bait?" "Fine, but you owe me a ghost pizza after this." Casper floated toward the ghost, waving his arms dramatically. "Hey, over here! You want a piece of me? Come and get it!" Meanwhile, Toby activated his light barrier, creating a shimmering wall between the ghost and the group. Maxine raised her spectral net, her eyes focused and determined. Maxine said, "Now's our chance." "Keep it distracted, Casper." The ghost lunged at Casper, who narrowly dodged, shouting, "This thing is faster than it looks." Maxine swung the net, capturing the ghost in a brilliant flash of light. It writhed and shrieked before calming inside the glowing mesh. Toby sighed in relief. "We did it." "I can't believe we actually did it." Professor Grimshaw appeared, clapping slowly. "Impressive, but this is only the beginning. The maze was a simple test. Greater challenges lie ahead." Maxine said, "We're just getting started. We'll face whatever comes next together." Casper muttered, "Great. More ghost drama. Just what I needed. Can we at least get a break before the next life or death situation?"
In the heart of Spooky Hollow stood a creaky old castle where 5 unlikely friends lived together. Vlad the vampire, Boo the friendly ghost, Bones the skeleton, Wanda the witch, and Manny the mummy weren't your average roommates. They each had their quirks. Vlad was a little vain, Boo was overly cautious, Bones loved jokes, Wanda was the clever spellcaster, and Manny, well, he just wanted to stay warm. Despite their differences, they shared one thing in common: their knack for turning everyday life into hilarious adventures. One stormy evening, Vlad burst into the living room, his cape fluttering dramatically. Vlad said, "Who moved my coffin? I can't sleep if it's not in the perfect moonlight." Bones chuckled, juggling a few spare ribs. Bones said, "Relax, Vlad." Maybe Boo floated it around again for fun. Boo floated in indignantly. Boo said, "Hey, don't blame me. I was helping Wanda organize her spell books." Wanda, stirring a bubbling cauldron, cackled. Wanda said, "Don't look at me. Manny's the one who wanders around at night." Manny waved his arms defensively. Manny said, "I wasn't moving coffins. I was looking for my scarf. It's freezing in here." Their argument was interrupted by a loud crash from the attic. Everyone froze. Wanda said, "What in the bubbling brew was that?" Curiosity got the best of them, and they climbed the dusty stairs to find a treasure chest sitting in the middle of the room. Manny tilted his head. Manny said, "Did anyone order a treasure chest?" Vlad's eyes gleamed. Vlad said, "Maybe it's filled with rubies or blood-flavored lollipops." Wanda waved her wand, and the chest creaked open, revealing a pile of socks. Bones picked up a bat-patterned sock. Bones said, "Socks? That's the treasure." Underneath the socks, they discovered a map marked with an X, leading to the enchanted forest. Excited, the friends packed their things and set off, despite Manny's protests about the singing pumpkins that lived there. When they reached the forest, the pumpkins greeted them with a cheery tune. Pumpkins sang, "Welcome to the forest where the fun never ends. You'll laugh, you'll sing, we're your pumpkin friends." Manny groaned. Manny said, "This is going to be stuck in my head forever." Following the map, they found an X in a clearing. Bones dug up another chest. Boo floated nervously. Boo said, "What if it's cursed?" Wanda cast a spell to open it, revealing a glittery cupcake. Manny said, "A cupcake? All this for dessert?" Wanda examined it. Wanda said, "It's enchanted. Whoever eats it gets one wish." The group began to argue over what to wish for. Vlad wanted eternal beauty, Bones suggested endless snacks, and Boo wanted a giant trampoline. Finally, Wanda calmed them down. Wanda said, "Let's wish for something we can all enjoy." She wished for the best party Spooky Hollow had ever seen. Instantly, the clearing transformed into a magical celebration with glowing lanterns, floating tables of food, and a pumpkin DJ. The friends danced and laughed, enjoying the best night of their lives.